Welcome back to Coffee Records in Malvern. We were so excited to be here for our hometown Friday. Big ball game tonight between Glen Rose and Magnet Cove. Now, Journey Taylor, you spent a lot of time at Magnet Cove this week, too, and we talked to some freshmen as well. Now, that freshman year, it's hard when you transition to that first year of high school, but they've got an amazing program that gets kids ready.
Yeah, when we're talking about maybe Algebra 1, when we're talking about, just having these bigger classes, we're making it simple with a new course called Freshman Seminar.
Okay.
And it's taught by Dr. Tommy Green, and he talked to the counselor, and we're talking about life skills. I really love this course. Take a look at this. The first 9 weeks of school is rounding out at Magnet Cove High School. Learning expectations and classroom objectives have been made clear to students.
That's almost the amount of control we have over life,
Including in Freshman Seminar. This week, the new high schoolers are learning about stress.
I describe the class to a lot of people as a class that your grandpa might teach, and so I'm just missing a rocking chair and something to whittle. And so it's really just here's how to navigate life, here's how to make it through life.
The course taught by Dr. Tommy Green is mandatory for all freshmen. It tackles everything from basic life skills like stress, budgeting, insurance, taxes, history of the city and school, but often most important, how to be a decent student in person.
Our kids aren't ready for high school. And so there are some things that we could do as teachers to be more inclusive and take a more holistic approach to education than just books.
At the beginning, I thought the class was going to be really hard because it's essay after essay. But now, it's actually really fun and quite easy. Even though it's been 9 weeks, he's always been a big part of my life.
The course has become a favorite for many parents and staff, but it's Dr. Green who makes this neat concept worth learning for students.
How he just role models himself as how we should act and how he shows us the compassion that he has for us. He will tell you the truth, and he will, and I feel like sometimes we really need that sometimes we are not correct and sometimes we make mistakes, and that's okay.
While Dr. Green also serves as the civics and history teacher, shockingly, this is only his 3rd year of teaching, spending decades pastoring in his community.
Spent most of my ministry in a full-time ministry position, and now I'm in a different ministry, still pastoring a church, but it's a different thing.
But the new career, he says, has been one of the greatest decisions that he's ever made, having an impact on shaping the future.
Either fight, flight, or freeze.
And although there's no rocking chair at the front of this room, students are welcome to gather around to learn lessons taught in love.
It's not about history, it's not about economics, it's not about civics. I hope at the end of the day they look back and they say, that guy cared about me.
All right, well, I'm now joined by my favorite freshman at Magnet Cove. This is Mark Wesley. Mark, tell us a little bit more about that class and what you've enjoyed so far this year.
Well, I've really enjoyed freshman seminar is really just like a relaxer. Like you go in there after all your classes and you just have an emotional break, I would say. And Dr. Green is just a really good teacher. He's kind of someone that you can just let out all your feelings to.
I love that. I love that. And Dr. Green also told me, here's the thing, we're teaching all the kids about things in life, preparing them for college, but for Magnet Cove, only 30 to 40% of the students will be going off to college. A lot of them get straight into the workforce, straight into technical college and all of that, right? So we need to be teaching them how to handle life. So this is a course to all schools across Central Arkansas. You need a freshman seminar. I also say you'll need a Mark Wesley in your school too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Who's going to win tonight?
Magnet Cove, obviously.
Obviously. All right, I love it.
Future President Mark.
Yeah, right.
We'll vote for you in
We'll vote for you.
2064. Okay.